You know them, you've seen them, those viral videos that pop up on your feed promising some kind of miracle health fix. But what are they actually claiming? Well, today we're going to deconstruct 3 popular hacks from one single viral video, just laying out their promises one by one. I mean, how's this for a hook? Remove sugar from your veins and make bad circulation disappear. That is quite a promise, right? And believe it or not, that's just the first of 3 big claims we're going to look at today, all from this same video. So just to be clear, our whole goal here is to simply show you exactly what this video is claiming. No judgment, just the facts. We're going to walk through each of its 3 hacks, and we'll start with that one about blood sugar. All right, first up on the list, it's a drink. Yep, a simple concoction that, according to the video, can have a major impact on your blood sugar and circulation. The pitch is that it's a natural way to avoid, and I'm quoting here, so many pills. So, the video tries to give a reason for each ingredient, kind of like a recipe for success. You can see it all laid out here. They say rosemary helps with insulin and glucose. Then there's turmeric, which is supposed to help with insulin sensitivity and even high blood pressure. And finally, you've got cinnamon, which they claim is great for regulating blood sugar.
And how do you make it? Well, it's presented as being ridiculously easy. Seriously, you just toss the ingredients together. That's 1 tablespoon of rosemary, a piece of turmeric, and 2 sticks of cinnamon. Pour in 2 cups of water and then let it boil for about 9 minutes, and that's the whole thing.
Okay, moving on. The second claim from this video switches gears completely. We're going from blood sugar to urinary tract infections. Yeah, it's a simple 2-ingredient tea that they actually called the best home remedy for UTIs. So the whole idea here, according to the source, is how these 2 ingredients work together. You've got garlic, which is said to have this natural antibacterial power, and then you add ginger, which is supposedly there to reduce inflammation. The claim is that when you put them together, you get a strong defense for your urinary tract. And just like the first drink, the instructions are super simple. You grab 3 cloves of garlic, a little piece of ginger, chop them up, and throw them into about 200 milliliters of water. Let that boil for just a couple of minutes. Then you strain it, let it cool down a bit, and you can even add honey if you want. The advice is to drink this 2 to 3 times a day. All right, for our third and final claim, we are leaving the kitchen behind. This one is all about a physical challenge. It promises a pretty wild transformation over the course of 90 days, and it's all based on doing just one exercise, the humble push-up. The video really sells this one as a challenge. It's got this great hook saying something like, if you only knew what happens on day 85, you would never quit. So, that kind of makes you wonder, right? What's so special about day 85? What's this big transformation they're talking about? So let's take a look at the timeline they lay out. The first 30 days, that's just the warm-up. But by day 45, your core strength is supposed to be, and I quote, insane. Then at the 60-day mark, they claim a surge in testosterone turns your body into a fat-burning machine. But, as the video tells it, the real magic, well, that doesn't even kick in until you get closer to the end. And here it is. This is the big one. Day 85. This is when the video says your body hits something called the strength threshold. And the claims here are, well, they're huge. We're talking muscle fibers getting super dense, your posture becoming perfect, shoulder pain just vanishing, and even your bone density improving. By the time you hit day 90, the claim is you've literally reprogrammed your body's blueprint. But then, right after painting this incredible picture of transformation, the video throws in a little twist. It claims that only 3% of people who even start this challenge actually make it to that magical day 85. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap here. What were the big promises we just walked through, all from this one single source? Think about it. In just a few minutes, we've looked at a claim for a drink that can supposedly remove sugar from your veins, then a tea that's called the best home remedy for a common infection, and finally, a 90-day push-up challenge that promises to literally reprogram your body's blueprint. That's a lot. And that really brings us to the big question, doesn't it? We've just laid out what the source claims exactly as it presents it. So the real point here isn't about whether these specific hacks work. It's to ask a much bigger question. When you're scrolling and you see these simple, really appealing answers to complicated health issues, how do you approach that? It's definitely something to think about.